So here we go again. You see my rating right here says 1720, which isn't bad. I'm pretty proud of myself for that. I wish to get up higher than that. So let's get to the game. What we're going to do is we're going to bring it all the way back. And let's get it going. So he starts out with E4, knight to C6. Again, the Nimzovich defensive works very well for me. Now, here we go. Now he's going to start. It seems like he's starting out with some sort of King's Gambit structure or whatnot. So my recommendation in this situation is that you go ahead and go with the flow. E5. You attack and see what he's going to do. And right there, he lets you know what time it is. This is the counter Gambit. So I hit back in the center again. Hey, when White is you attack the same thing. When White is playing in the flank, you should play in the center. He chooses to go with the capturing route. And I forced the issue by pushing his knight back. He wants to go ahead and go forward. I go forward with the knight. Now let's see here. He goes bishop. Now he's eyeing for that check. He's eyeing for the check. So I bring it over. Now this might have been a bad move, questionable move on my part. As you can see, my winning chances have gone down. But he rolls with it anyway. So what do? I go ahead and I go push forward. He captures. I captures back. And he sees the reason why I bring that knight down there is to stop that check, that next check that was coming. I fortify my center, and bolster it. And he happens to castle on the king side. Now with that, I see that there's a hole on F2. And I own the H file. So I see a lot of chances that I can put some tactics into play. So let's see how the game progresses. I go to knight to F5. When you get that knight on F5 for black, if you get a knight on F5 or F4, in particular F4, it gives so much of a headache to the white player. Okay, so he opens up. That does not work very well. Boom, check. He goes into the corner, and this is where it's going to get hectic for him. Boom, check. Just look at that, man. I mean, that's beautiful. Well, again, at times in these board positions, you need to remember those things. Come with that E4, you go knight C6. When they go with that King's Gambit type lines, back to center as well. When he goes, there we go. That's the counter Gambit right there. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, you play your game the way you play it, but always study and try to learn different openings. Until then, peace.